If you're a Yahoo boy, take time to watch this video right to the end. Number 2, if you are planning to japa out of this country, watch this video right to the end. If your japa plans is based on the fact that you want to make money in foreign currency, that's why you want to japa, watch this video right till the end. In this video, I'm going to be revealing to you 2 categories of people that are richer than any Yahoo boy you know and any Nigerian in diaspora who is doing menial jobs. 2 categories of people in Nigeria who make more money than Yahoo boys legitimately. They make their money legitimately, and they also make far more money than a typical Nigerian in diaspora who is doing menial jobs. Now, if you're excited already about this topic, I expect you to please subscribe and turn on the bell notification icon so that you don't miss my subsequent videos. First of all, let us talk about Forex traders. First, listen and listen carefully. All right? Now, I'm going to be giving you some shocking revelations and statistics that will bother you, mind-boggling ones. The best Forex traders in the world do not use their own money to trade. Shocker number 1. Shocker number 2, the most successful people in Forex don't use their money to trade, and they don't even know how to trade. They don't use their knowledge or know how to trade, yet they are making the money. Now, 2 categories of Forex traders. The best that have the skill, they don't use their money. The most successful that make the most money, because the best don't necessarily make the most money. The most successful that make the most money, they neither have the capital, neither do they have the know-how, yet they are making the most money. Calm down. Let me explain. Which money do the best people in Forex use to trade Forex? Where do they get the money? Since I've said that they don't use their money to trade, whose money do they use?
How many times would they tell you?
Your money.
Not be juju be that.
See, this one is quickly going to check his wallet. Yes, your money. They are using your money, my money, to trade Forex. How? Calm down. Let me explain. Now, majority of you fear risk a lot. You do not want to risk your money in any shape, manner, or form. You are very fearful. You are very scared. Now, scared people, what do they do with their money? They run and keep their money in the bank. Right? Your money, you keep it in the bank. And a lot of you just think that your money is sitting right there in the bank, doing nothing, waiting for the day you are going to withdraw it. Lie. As a matter of fact, if you deposit money in the bank and that money is still in the bank after 24 hours, the bank is already uncomfortable because your money is a liability to the bank if they don't send it out. So they give out your money as loans to entrepreneurs who are willing to take the risk that you don't want to take. And of course, they get back that money with a lot of interest and give you peanuts. Now, the bulk of the money that is deposited to the bank is used to trade Forex. You can fact check me on this. Banks trade Forex with your money. All right? That same Forex you don't want to trade. All right? Now, they send out these deposits and they use it for several businesses. That is why there are lots of restrictions and transfer limits, withdrawal limits. Because you cannot go to the bank and you want to take out all your money at once. That's because that money is not just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. You have to have that realization that the moment you deposit your money into the bank, that money goes out to do business and work very hard. Now, what you see in your bank application are just digits, numbers. When you want to turn those numbers to raw cash, they will tell you how much you can and you cannot withdraw. All right. So that is talk for another day. Now, let us get something really clear. Do you know that what you don't know is more than you? If you don't know something, that thing is already more than you. It is what you know that you can brag about. Do you know that there are companies and firms that are in the business of selling capital to people? If you know how to trade Forex, they will sell capital to you so that you will use that capital to trade. Now, why will I want to buy capital? Should be it's money I'm going to use to buy the capital. Okay, let's say I'm using $1,000 to buy a $200,000 capital. Why don't I trade with that $1,000 that I want to use to buy that $200,000 capital and scale it up? Now, there are two major categories of Forex traders. You have the institutional traders and you have the retail traders. Those that are consistently successful in their trades over the long term are the institutional traders. As we can read here, the main difference between institutional and retail Forex traders lies in their scale of operations, resources, and trading objectives. Institutional traders like banks, now you see banks trade Forex. Institutional traders like banks, let me pull this up. Institutional traders like banks and hedge funds manage large sums of money on behalf of others. Money belonging to others, you and I. Okay? While retail traders are just individual investors, trade for their own personal account. Okay, so the size of your account determines how successful you are in the Forex market. All right, so the major difference between an institutional trader who is always very successful and a retail trader is one thing: it is capital. And let me show you where it is boldly written. Look at institutional traders here. What did they write here? Large capital. All right. So you don't expect to make the kind of money that somebody who is trading times 100 of your capital is making. If there's a drawdown in the market, the drawdown that will swallow your $1,000, somebody trading $1 million on that particular trade is still going to remain in that trade and eventually become successful when that trade moves in their favor. Okay. Now you see, longer time horizon, that means that they can stay consistent on a bad trade, see it through until market retraces. Capish? The answer is, in the world of Forex, you are competing with other traders. You are in the market. See, that $1,000 you want to use to trade that JPY USD or whatever currency pair, there is a big bank that is trading that currency pair as well with a capital of $2 million. Then you are trading it with $1,000. There are things called market manipulations by the whales. Okay, the Forex market is like an Atlantic Ocean. And the big players in that ocean are the whales. With your $1,000, you are a crayfish. Swallowing you up in the market with manipulation and drawdown is easy peasy. So your capital is insignificant. That is why you see there are companies whose business is to sell big capital to people who know how to trade so that they can be competitive in the market. Capish? You understand? You understand me? That is why skilled traders who don't have enough money, they go and buy prop firm funded accounts to trade in the market. Of course, the prop firms, they are not stupid. They give you that account as a demo first. When you prove your expertise that you really know how to trade, after passing maybe 2 phases of challenges, then they now give you that money for you to trade on a live account. That is what I said earlier, that the best traders in Forex don't use their money. Many of them use prop firm money, other people's money to trade. Then when profit is made, there's a 80-20 or 90-10 profit split between the prop firm and the trader. Trader gets to keep 80% or 90%, while the prop firm keeps 10 or 20%, depending on the agreement. I said something also, that the most successful people in Forex, their own is even worse. They don't have the huge capital that they are using to trade. It doesn't belong to them. The skill that they are even using to trade that capital does not belong to them either. Okay? Now, if this sounds strange to you, let me break it down. Now, they get a prop firm capital. Now, they do not know how to trade. Say they hook up with an academy that has Forex traders, seasoned people that chop winch in Forex. People that have been trading Forex for a very long time, up to 35 of them all together, doing daily analysis, doing fundamentals and technicals, and sending signals right into your phone. The signals will pop up like WhatsApp message. All you need to do is click on approve and the trade is already taken for you. So now merge that one with a prop firm funded account of maybe $200,000 and the skill and expertise and signal of over 35 mentors helping you to trade that capital. What does that mean? The capital is not yours. The skill and signal is not yours. But guess what? 80% of the profit is yours. Okay? So it's not enough for you to get a funded account from a prop firm. That's what the best traders in Forex do. Why? Because they have the skill. All they need is the capital. But you watching me, you have neither the skill nor the capital. So you're best served to pay. You get the mentorship and the guidance and the signals. And the cherry on top of it is you also get the prop firm account. So you're killing two birds, capital and skill, with one stone. If this is something that interests you, send me a DM and I'll hook you up with a project that offers not only mentorship, guidance, and signal, they also offer you the capital to trade when you pay a subscription. So instead of you taking that your $1,000 into the market to trade, to get swallowed up by manipulation or drawdown, you are best served not only to go and get the funded account because you don't know how to trade it, but kill two birds with one stone, get the funded account, get the mentorship and the guidance to trade that account profitably so that you will be making money. Now, back to my brothers, the Yahoo boys. Now, somebody who is trading a $200,000 account that he got from the prop firm, a live account, and is getting signals and mentorships from people, expert traders in the world of Forex, and he is able to consistently make 10% on a monthly basis as profit. 10% of $200,000 is what? $20,000. Now, let's say the prop firm wants 20% of that money for themselves, the profit split, and you keep 80%. That means of the $20,000 profit, the prop firm gets to keep $4,000. They keep $4,000 and you go home with $16,000. My brothers and sisters, how many Yahoo boys have made $16,000 this month? How many? How many? Is it possible for you to just be scamming people and the people will be foolishly falling for you every month and you'll be making up to that amount? Majority of these scammers that you see made money long ago. The last time the typical Yahoo boy scammed somebody was over a year ago. Now, are you not best served to make this kind of money with peace of mind, without running from the police, without incurring curses, generational curses on yourself and your generation yet unborn? You're making more money, you have more peace of mind, you are legitimate, you are making your country proud. Instead of you scamming innocent people, getting cursed, then running away from the police. When a rat moves an object in your kitchen, your BP rises. Why? Because you know you are not legit. It's better. So that is the first category of people that are making more money than Yahoo boys legitimately. And for those that are going to go and do menial jobs abroad in Canada, America, UK, your child, your own child will poo in the diaper. You cannot change it. Why? Because you are a proud African man. You have ego. You eat and you go and dump the plate in the sink, waiting for your spouse to do the cleaning. You want to go abroad. Do you know that you'll be changing the diapers of old people of over 70 that you don't even know from anywhere? You that you cannot change your child's own at home. You'll be forced to do that abroad. You see that plate that you used to eat, you dump it in the sink. Don't worry, when you get a job at a restaurant, you'll be washing heaps of plates that other people used to eat. Do you know that many people abroad doing menial jobs, they do multiple jobs so that they can pay the bills? But that Forex prop firm trader that is in Nigeria making the dollars that we just spoke about does not even have to spend the dollar. He is leveraging on the Naira to US dollar conversion rate that favors the dollar to make a lot of money. So you see that guy is making dollars and is spending Naira. Okay? $1 to Naira. Convert it in the comment section below. Let me know how much it is for you to know. That is why a lot of you that japa and go abroad in search of so-called greener pastures, you are shocked when you come back to find out that Those that you left behind in Nigeria are doing far better than you. You can't ball like they ball. You can't spend money like they spend. So you are shocked. You are surprised. And that is why a lot of people don't even want to come back anymore, because they are over there and they are finding out that their classmates, their colleagues, their friends and family members they left behind are building houses. They are going into real estate. And you check all the money you have made in that abroad from those menial jobs, you have used it to pay bills. So you don't want to come back anymore. Now, belonging to this first category as well are people that are into crypto, and what they are doing is copy trading. You could have the whole strategies in the world, but your strategies cannot always be profitable in the crypto market, especially futures, where there are crazy fluctuations in the market. Now, in this same project that caters for prop firm and skills and signals, there is also copy trading, where all you do is copy the trades of those that know how to trade crypto, and the results they get, you automatically get it as well. Follow who know road so that you don't fall in the gutter. It is also available. Now, so the second category of people that make more money than the typical Yahoo boys and people that japa are remote job workers. Remote workers. And that is why I've been singing it for the longest time. Get a high income skill. Get a high income skill. Forex trading is a high income skill. Crypto trading is a high income skill. And when you send a DM, and if that is what you are interested to know, you will be taught. While they are teaching you, as you are learning, you are also earning from the tap to trade signals. Talk for another day. Get high income skill. The second category of people that make more money than Yahoo boys are the tech guys. Who are tech guys? Those guys that are into IT. Those guys that are into software engineering. Those guys that are into coding, website design. You know them now. Those guys that wear knicker and they wear one shirt. And they put AirPods. They look very casual. They drive Porsche cars. Many of those guys make over $10,000 monthly, legitimately. And to my fellow Nigerians who are into Yahoo, you carry laptop about looking for who to scam. Those guys also carry laptop. Yahoo boys, you work hard to do the wrong things. You work very hard. Yahoo boys work very hard. Is it easy to be talking as a 25-year-old Nigerian? You are dating a 75-year-old Briton. Every morning you have to tell her you love her, you do kisses, mwah, 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 mwah. You twist your voice, your vocal cord want to burst. You are pretending, you are running around. When you see police, your mind cuts. You work hard and stress yourself to make the money. And you are not even at liberty to enjoy the money. You are driving, you see a police checkpoint, your mind will fly. No freedom, no peace of mind. Tech guys carry the same laptop you carry, but they are very bold because they are very legit. And many of you Yahoo boys have intelligence that you are using negatively. If you use it positively, you probably even do better in tech than those tech guys. Learn a high income skill. Start making money legitimately by working for foreign companies that will pay you in foreign currency. You ball easy. You don't care who is looking because your hands are clean. You don't have cockroaches in your wardrobe. So the other set of people that make more money than Yahoo boys consistently are the tech guys, because their money is consistent. Somebody that fell for your scam today will be wise tomorrow. For how long before the long arm of the authorities will now catch up with you? So these are two categories of people that are making more money than Yahoo boys, and the Akates, the Jandos, people that go abroad to do manual, unskilled labor. Okay? So you do not have to be physically abroad to make money. There are people that are abroad who they are sending money to from Nigeria. You don't know. They are abroad, they are living abroad, they are working there. Some people are in Nigeria here. Once they see their call, oh, this my guy in UK is calling me again. He needs money. Because you don't have to be physically present somewhere for you to earn their money. The world is now a global village. People are in Nigeria earning dollars, doing things. They are not spending the dollar. They are earning dollars, spending naira at a very ridiculous exchange rate. While you are over there washing plates, changing diapers, walking dogs. They will say, go and walk my dog. They will give you $10 per hour. If it was because of money that you japa, it is time for you to come back. Oh. Start planning how to come back. We'll hook you up on legitimate ways for you to make even more money than you are making in that abroad where you are. I go lie for you. It's time for us to come back. Let us come and build this country together. Money is not a good reason to relocate. Money, looking for money is not a good reason to relocate. Ask them in that abroad where you are. Nobody buys the phones that they manufacture as much as Nigerians. Nobody parties hard as much as Nigerians. Nobody spend money as much as Nigerians. That is why when you guys come from abroad, when you see the way we ball and spend money here, you are shocked. Because you can't spend money like that. You have bills. You pay for water. You pay for electricity. You pay tax. You pay for the air you breathe. A word is enough for the wise guys. Google prop firms, then you'll be able to know exactly what I'm talking about in the first opportunity. And if you are interested, send a DM. Let's get you started. Until I see you in the next one, I remain Victor Isibor. Bye-bye.